what's happening in reality? Yeah, you see it. Yeah, you see it. Running the same dungeon on both games is nuts. Just having a little fun with it. Chill day on a nice little Wednesday. How you feeling today, reality? Hopefully you out here staying blessed, staying positive, G. At least with Giants, we could do 10 runs, whereas with Boxing Club, we could only do 5. So, still trying to get there with room quality or gear quality. You already know. The struggle never dies. It just changes appearance. Got to get that dot, team. For me, if the unit isn't 100% skilled up, I'm not going to use it. So, like, I have the green pirate who does the dots. Or, like, no, he pops the dots. I don't have the rat. And I only have one green pirate, so I have no skill ups for him. So, he won't be as effective as these guys with fully skilled up team. So right now I'm just using this in level 9 for the time being. I'm running 10 BC 10 times. I'm down to like a minute 10 seconds average on time. Nice. Daniel, are you a level when do you unlock the what's it called? When do you unlock the times 10? Is that like when you make it to level 50 or something? Is that one of the perks of making it max? I've been waiting for that privilege, you know what I'm saying? 10 runs? That would be nice. That'd be nice. Ooh, booty cheeks. Booty cheeks. Do not land on flat. Of course you do. Of course you do. Attack, crit rate, crit damage. Do not land on resistance. Oh, wow. Okay, we're keeping you. Thank you. That's nice. You hold on to that. Oh, no. You need to be able to auto B10 without failing an average under... Oh, damn. It's such a... Okay, I do see... Reality. Remember when you were playing Summoner's War? The one thing that I would always talk about was if there is a reward of some sort, if you're able to be faster, then I'll make my teams faster. That right there would motivate me. Hey, you could do 10 runs instead of 5 runs as long as you can break it under a minute 30. That gives me incentive to be faster, to be stronger. You know what I mean? Like, I like that. I really do like that. Like, if you go into the challenges, look into the Ice Punch KO challenges. Ice Punch KO challenges. All right. After this run, we'll check that out. I didn't know that there was challenge. Oh, okay, I think I know which. Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about now. When you look at like, I think it has like guild stuff in there as well. And then one section has all the dungeons in it. It's like in Summoner's War when you go here. What is it? When you go to your profile? No, it's not profile, is it? Is it the battles? No, it's not here. It's like going into the profile. No, okay, no. The things that I'm talking about are, where is it? Not in missions. Oh no, achievements. Here we go. Achievements, Karos, Dungeon, Rift. These things, right? The Boxing Club version of that. Roger. Got you, Daddy-O. Pardon my blondness? Pardon my blondness to a certain degree? I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly where to look. I was like, wait, there's challenges for this thing? But I was like, oh, it's those achievements. Not really or are they challenges? I'm not sure. 14 on Despair. I'll hold on to that because I don't know for slot 3 what's my best. I'm not really sure about that one. I'll hold on to you for now. You attack, crit rate, crit damage. You got a 4 on there. Can we land on HP and crit rate only, please? Oh my god, the game is listening. Oh, thank you. Thank you, appreciate that. Element Fusion, I need you to hurry up just ever so slightly. But then again, I don't... Pretty slow team, so I can't, you know what I'm saying? Patience is a virtue. All good, all good. We were actually looking for the AoE defense break there. We actually didn't get it. We did the slow instead. Shielding up is always nice. There's the defense break. There we go. Let's take out this boss, baby. Be right back. Yes, sir. No dots landed that time from the young heel wing. Okay, very solid. Good damage. I feel like some of them are missing their crits. Like maybe get closer to 85% crit rate just to be on the safe side. Now the water doggo, the gyro, not necessarily needing on the damage side, but he is on speed. So he is meant to go first to do the defense breaking as early as possible. Sweet, sweet victory. That's what we're here for, baby. Okay, what do we got? Slot 5 with some speed. Appreciate you. Slot 1 with accuracy and HP. Appreciate you. Slot 2, that's a flat. Go away. Slot 2, HP percentage. Slot 2, speed. Not despair. Revenge or... Let's go revenge. Oh, that's why you called them challenges. I'm stupid, brother. So all of them are in the exact same location, which is challenges. So Ice Punch Challenge. What is it? Guaranteed 5-star, Radiant. Set a casting condition of tree sharpshooter. Second ability as if the enemy has a buff. Where do we do that at? Is that in the dungeon that you do that? You go here, you set this up. Okay. Does that say? I did not see a say. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, so it stays on. Conquer and Sweeper challenges. Red and the red badges. Wait, you said red badges. Did I miss something? Thank you. Thank you. Clear the boxing club in repeat mode without losing or using the support unit. So if I can repeat it without effing up, I can get a automatic nat 5. And clear the boxing club in under 3 minutes in repeat mode without losing anybody or using. What is this? Boost button. Upgrade to 10 times. Ah, oh my god. Daddy-o, this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. Especially with the team that I am building. Trying to do like a brute force damage team. You know what? Let's just test the waters. Let's see. Remember, one of them isn't even 6-starred, right? But then a lot of the teams here on the strategy. Wow, you got... Oh, you had double rat. Okay, double rat, double pirate, bookworm. Yeah, but I bet you these guys have them skilled up, don't they? Okay, so the one you... Okay, so maybe this is the support one, though. Don't have that one skilled up. You do have your first one skilled up, but you use the... Okay, so you use your 4 stars over here. Unless this is a real... Unless this one isn't like... Okay, this one isn't the free one, so... Yeah. A lot of these guys got some wonderful luck. The other one upgrades to 20 times. You could do 20 times? That's ridiculous. Your team can probably solo B10 on auto if you get the free Nat 5. We'll try it. I just wanted to see like what are they coming out here with. Of course, this is on the fastest, not the most stable. The most stable would still be like you see this. Okay, I do love the tank though, but this is still a dot team, dot team, dot team, dot team. Like I'm going for actual damage team. Hopefully our healer survives. That would be my biggest worry. If oh girl, you know, the dancer over here in the bottom right. Oh, we didn't get everybody with the defense break and we didn't crit everybody. First wave should use... Oh wait, this is level 10. This isn't level 9. Everybody got a little bit stronger, maybe 5 levels higher. I need the defense breaks, Papa. Thank you, Mama, for the defense break. That was good. We needed that. We need that good damage. We need that good output. Almost. There we go. My team is all tree. Steel wing, bookworm, rat, tank, pirate. See, I don't have a rat or a... I have a wind pirate. Are all yours fully skilled up or like half and half? Half skilled up, half almost done. Because just with that many nat 4s, the bookworm and the tank and the rat, like that's a lot of skill ups. Like right now, my what's his name? Oh god, little daddy died. Nope. Nope. No sir. Oh no. I may have used full beans on... You used the beans on the captain and... Oh, so you even used the nat 5 beans on the nat 4s? Yeah, okay, so we're not gonna make it. But that's fine though. This is why we test. This is why we test. Okay, got him close to halfway. My main reason for bringing this guy, the water guy, I like him just for the AoE defense break. That AoE defense break is major. The tank, do you do an AoE? You do taunt and you do speed up for the allies. We had an AoE defense. I know you have a... this girl has a defense break on skill 1. Do you have a defense break? You have a slow and dots. I know this girl has a defense break if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, defense down, attack down. Popo Rider. And also speeds up my team. I might put Popo Rider back in. You may have too many star runes on those units. What do you mean? Drop that knowledge on me, Daddy-o, if I'm doing something wrong. You have the units to do the dungeon. You just have 2-star gear runes. Oh, dad, why did I do that? Go back. I mean, I'm able to beat 9 with 2-star runes. Because for the most part, I'm just looking for, like, for my crit raters, minimum 85% crit rate, and you know what I mean, and the attack stat, no speed on the damage dealers, of course. This guy is just mostly to be a support, so, you know, make him as fast as I can, but give him the most accuracy, little things like that. The stats are too low. Damn, then I would have to change out so many people. I'm at the point that we're so early in the game that I only care about the actual stats. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for my damage dealers, like say Bookworm and the Sharpshooter, what I'm looking for is ridiculously high attack and crit rate at least 85, and then boom, beautiful. For my supports, everything HP, but you gotta have that accuracy, because if you're not gonna land what I need you to land, you're pointless. So I've just been using what I have. I only have one unit that I'm using is actual gear set. Oh, you're talking about using mixing and matching the gear? Mixing and matching the gear. Let me see. Because for me, I'm still trying to put people specifically in what they're supposed to be in right now. I know we're way too early for that. Like you said, you only have one person that's actually on those gear sets. For me, I am specifically looking for only those gear sets. So for like someone like this girl, the occult dancer, the support unit, I'm looking for HP percentage. I'm looking for speed slot 2. I'm looking for you know, like support stats, I guess you could say. But I'm still trying to have her on Swift because she's the support. I'm not gonna lie, my Bookworm is on double crit set attack. My Rat is on luck chance crit rate accuracy. I see the accuracy. Crit rate, I'm a little confused on that one, but I guess for more damage output per hit. And luck for slot 2. My Pirate is on HP defense accuracy. I'm still gearing this stuff up like it's Summoner's War. You know what I'm saying? Attack, crit damage, attack, or attack, crit rate, attack, because we're not at that point yet. Attack, crit rate, attack. This person, same thing. Attack, crit rate, attack. My support should be speed, HP, or speed, HP, defense. Why do you have attack? Oh, you have high HP, you have accuracy. Okay, I see why I use that. But yeah, he does not need. Y'all already know, support units don't need that kind of attack. This person, speed, defense, accuracy, because we want you to land those debuffs. Speed, HP to be tanky, because I believe her skill 1 hits based on maximum HP. Yeah, no, targets maximum. My mistake. Targets maximum HP. So I did that wrong, in fact. Don't worry about matching gears. You can get better stats from higher gear. I guess that's something that I need to break out of mentally. You know what I mean? something I need to break out of mentally. After years of, sorry for all the noise, I don't know what's going on in that room. What's it called? After all these years of playing Summoner's War, I'm already like, you know how you're saying like you're fixated on certain things? Like a two-star gear can only give you +6, whereas like, okay, I see you on that, but if I don't have the certain stats on it that the two-star does have, I personally keep the 2-star because, like, say if it's like the crit rate slot 4 and it has like attack and speed and crit damage on it, but the 3 stars, 4 stars, and 5 stars don't have nothing like that, all right, cool, I'm still gonna use the 2-star because altogether it's giving me everything that I'm looking for. Whereas maybe the 4-star has defense, accuracy, resistance, and maybe flat attack. Does that... I never know if I'm describing these things properly. I'll be honest. But it's like, I look for runes... oh yeah, it's really hard to describe. This thing has... This is an attack percentage gear. Slot 5, so it's flat, has crit rate, gives me some HP, so I get to live a little longer. So if I can't find something like this in a 4 or 5-star, you know, I'm technically not going to move away from this. Also, get speed out of your head unless it's PvP unit. I'm sorry. Okay. Reality. Remember how I fucked up in Summoner's War for the first 2 years? I kept selling my speed runes. So I don't have speed till this day. So this is why the fear of missing out on speed is so big in my head right now. My fastest unit in Boxing Club is +25. Oh, yeah, no. What are you? +57. +100 and something in the teens. +114. Almost +100. Yeah, I'm definitely paying attention to that. I'm not saying get rid of the game. No, I know what you're saying. Just don't think about it as much. But like I said, it's just from like my past traumas with Summoner's War. It's like the main thing I focus is that you better have speed on these runes. I don't give a fuck about luck. Give me speed. But fuck gear with speed. Focus in boxing. I am focused in boxing, but I am focusing on the turn sequencing as well. So like these 3. Oh, wow. So, okay. So the blue dog, I wish this thing would show you my mouse. I wish it would show you my mouse. I'm trying to hover over people so I could show you. But yes, the steel wing, the occult dancer, and the water pupper, those are my supports. So of course I want them to go faster than my damage dealers. So yeah, this is why for me, like I'm still, even though I know we're still very early in this game, I'm still like speed is still very important. Why? Because I want water puppers to be the fastest so he can like do the defense break. So that way when Steel Wing does the slow or does the dots, you're still doing more damage. When the occult girl uses skill 1, you know, she'll hit really, really hard. But if not, if she uses skill 2 to heal or anything or put up the shield, beautiful. You know, but I still want people to be in a very specific turn cycle. And even right now, it's messed up because I built water puppers a little bit later into the mix-up because I was focusing on this gentleman. That's why you see super high speed, really good accuracy. And then when I was missing the defense break for the most part, this is why I built him, because I was like, he has an AoE defense break that has 2 opportunities to land. So as a defense breaker, he's my highest probability of landing a defense break. So that's why I've been utilizing him. So he's been getting leftover, definitely, as you can see, because all his shit is 3-star gear. But it's like, we're looking for the gear that has the highest accuracy percentage. Well, the speed is also for arena as well. This one was because 100% because it has speed on it. Damn it. Oh my goodness, look at all them 5-star gear. Gee, well, you already know I have sleeping issues, so yeah, I've been playing this game. Well, I've made it to what? We started doing B7 and B9 2-3 days ago. Yeah, just about 2 or 3 days ago. Let me not forget these runs over here in Summoner's War. Trash. 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 $14. We'll have to see. I'm gonna grab some more energy real quick. Let's do another run. Why did I press cancel like a genius? Okay. Ooh, 24 defense is nice. Luck rate? Don't need luck. Oh, it's a 2-star. Didn't even see that. Reality, I kind of felt you in the back of my head, like, bro, you have a 4 and a 5-star right there. Use that. And I was like, but it's not a all allies extra attack. All this accuracy. This girl don't even need accuracy. All that accuracy. You couldn't land on defense or HP once each time. Feelings are hurt right there, let me tell you. Bow, 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 bow. Wow. We lost HP here? That's attack. Not too much has changed. She doesn't need accuracy. She doesn't need crit rate. I don't need attack and I don't need the speed. I do need the defense and I do need the HP though. Crazy how big of a difference 9 and 10 are. You know what I mean? 10, I couldn't even get that man to half. Well, I got him to half health, but half health with one person alive, you don't really go. You don't go nowhere. And yet here, you can definitely see, like, you can feel. I don't want to say you can see it, but you can feel the difference. That's a good tree whisper catcher gear for later. Wait, the tree wisp catcher. Oh, I think I have one of those. That's the thing with the vacuum, right? I have one of those. Keep farming B9 for now. You have plenty of gear to make something happen. You just need to dedicate some time to focus to do it. This is true, Daddy-o. I won't even lie to you because this thing doesn't have an RTA. I am losing my enjoyment of element fission just because there is no RTA. You know what I'm saying? My mind is mentally already on where's the person-to-person ass whoopage. So we can have fun, fuck around, and see what we want to fix. Because for me, I feel like I've learned, you know, after beginning to actually learn how to play the game Summoner's War, the things that we utilize in RTA, I never thought about using it in like scenario or siege things. So it's like, when you do all that fun stuff in RTA and then you start doing like siege and other stuff, oh, let me cheese it like I would in RTA. Let me put up the pushback and the strip so I can set up a defense break for my, you know, for my big damage, for my Zeros, for my Douglas, whatever. You know what I'm saying at the end? Boom, boom, boom. So it's like, oh, play RTA strategies in scenario to, you know, to progress, because you're doing it in a faster method. So for me, like, that's how I found out that, you know, when we first started Summoner's War, I loved Ramahan. Because Ramahan's skill 3, the Rauk, the Wind Rauk, dude, his skill 3, if I had more defense than you, I am damaging the shit out of you. I was killing people with a 3-star. I was like, yo, this is great. That's when I started using him in Giants. I was able to beat GB10. I was like, yo, Ramahan is a slept on unit. Super sleepy. Oh my god, y'all don't even know. So it's because of RTA that I learned certain strategies that I can use in these scenarios. That's like, oh well, I can just cheese the fire one and bring an all water team and bring Leica. They'll always attack Leica. Leica will always revenge. He'll always heal back up, and that's just free damage. Plus he's applying a dot. You know what I'm saying? It all adds up after time. What up, soccer boy? How you doing today, Daddy-O? So I feel like if there was some RTA in this game already, oh my god, we would be reading so far into the strategies and how to set up your AI. Finally done with work. Oh, it's almost 6 p.m. for you, Daddy-O. Did you stay out later? Did you stay in the office later, I should say? 5:45 and you're finally done with work? You were supposed to be done at 5 o'clock, weren't you? There was just some little things that took a little extra time. Ooh, come on. Attack and speed, please. Or all speed. I'll take that. Kachaka, that kind of hurt. That's spicy, but I can still roll this, roll that, and 15% crit rate is still pretty decent for a damage dealer on Despair. We'll see. We'll see. Accuracy is always needed. I ain't gonna lie. Once again, not enough love to speed though. No, technically my day ends at 6 p.m. I always leave around 5:30 because the rest of the day my team comes in later than I do. Oh, so okay, I feel you. On my previous job, some of us started at 9 p.m. Some people started at 7, so that way we had that little layover time between people. I feel you. Wednesdays are always long days because of meetings. Yeah, I feel that. For me, Mondays and Thursdays. Oh, how I hate it though. Meetings just like, instead of meetings, we can be getting shit done. What do you want? What did you want to talk about? Talk to me right now. What did you want to talk about? Oh well, I just wanted to see that, bro. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed yet. Let's give changes about a week to take effect, and let's see how everyone feels. Let's not have a meeting the following Monday after we just said on Monday we're changing. Some people just want instant gratification. It's just like, yo, these meetings aren't going to give you that. You know that, right? Let's see what we have here. Okay, a little fire scroll. Little lovin' right there. Little lovin'. L&D scroll. 5 pieces. 1. Hey, L&D scroll. Called it. Chat, it's a sign. Chat, it's a sign. We gotta pop that thing. We gotta pop that thing one time for the one time. Let's go. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What are we sitting on? You know what? Why not? Get that Nat 4 out the way. Beautiful. Gonna lead us into this tasty. Sorry, wrong one. This tasty. Dang it. Man, come on. I'm trying to speak it into existence. I'm trying to speak that positivity into the world. Come on. I'm looking for that young perp. That young purple lightning. That young perp diesel. Come on. Don't be that guy. Oh, you're being that guy. Oh, nobody likes that guy. Alright, fair. You jerk. Just trying to out here hoping for goodies. Out here getting not a damn thing. But it's okay though. It's okay though. The world continues to go boom. Blow you up so that way at least the screen is full of action. But yeah, soccer boy, hopefully you had a wonderful day at work. I'm sorry Wednesdays are your hard days, but congratulations on completing a full day. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, Papa. You deserve it. Or your evening. Let me get that right. Oh my God, reality, what time is it for you? I just noticed that. If it's 3 p.m. here at California time, what time is it over there? Are you still in Portugal right now? Almost. Oh, see, I was so close. In my head, I was thinking 8 hours. Because 8 hours is the difference between the UK. But 10 hours, I mean, well, wait, no, 7 hours. Makes perfect sense. Alright, this run. I'd be forgetting that boxing club takes around 1.5 to 2 minutes for me to complete at level 9. So I was like, yo, how did we just do like 10 runs and this thing's still on number 3? Still on number 3. But no worries, no worries. These runs will get faster, guys. I promise you all, because of course, once we put, as Reality said, once we put the 4-star, 5-star gear in place, it's going to be amazing. If I was on the mainland of Portugal, it'd be 8 hours. Okay. See, I was thinking 8 right off the top of my head. Like, okay, you're around this area. Should be 8. 7 hours, a little bit closer. See, like right there, that skill 3 with the bookworm, each hit only doing 4.5, 4.7. Like, is that good enough? Is that enough? You know what I mean? See that 7.7 looking good with skill 1. Skill 2 a 5.8, little underwhelming. And I believe the higher percentage ratios is on skill 1 though. A skill 1 3000. That was half of what the other one was. 4.5, 4.6, 4.6 for the skill 3. We got 4 dots. That's an automatic victory right there, so we're not worried about it. But yeah, could still be better. Could still be better. And as Reality was letting us know, if we had like the dot guy in here and we had the rat as well, oh, it'd be glorious. I haven't had the best of luck with my Nat 4s, but we're getting there. We're getting there. My book is doing around 7.8k per hit on skill 3. All crit rate with attack buff. Mine is all attack with crit? Oh, that's with an attack buff though. I don't think I brought someone who gives attack. Oh wait, no, I think though Steel Wing does. Steel Wing does give attack buff. Let's see if we can get it off. Let's see. Oh, this isn't the boss though. I want to see the damage done on the boss, of course, not damage done on the minions. Not really too worried about the minion. Here we go. Let's see what he does. Get the defense break off. 3.1, 3.0 with skill 3. That is sad. That is sad, chat. So sad. Okay, AoE defense break. We got the defense buff. Okay, now that we have the attack buff, can we get skill 3 within the next 2 turns? I think we should. It's already been 2. That one's 3. So we should have it up right now. .7, 4.5. 4.7, 4. Is this another Summoner's War type game? Yes, sir, Soccer Boy. It's called Element Fission. Like fusion, but with an I in the beginning instead of a U. And double S. A new best time of 1:51. We'll take it. Slot 1. It has crit rate. No, I'm still going to sell that. Flat attack, but 2 percentages. Oh, that was a flat slot 6. I should have looked at the slot. Attack. Brilliant, what's it called? Brilliant attack slot 2. This is going to be great for, you know, the gentleman we're just talking about. What's his name? Slot 1 with defense HP percentage, but then we got flats as well. But at least we get all 4. So I'll keep that for like a support unit. Speed and defense break, automatically keeping that. Quest, what was it? Power up gear 60 times, roger that. I already did some summons earlier. I don't think we got anything tasty. Why am I going to shop when it's over here? Why? I'm going to the wrong spot every time. Here we go. So the most recent Udiggeries, we got 1 fire homie. And then everything else was mediocre. Let's start putting some people away in storage. This gentleman. Yeah, so these are, I got the light. Oh, yeah, I do have it. Yo, reality, you were talking about it, and check it out. I do have one. I see an L&D summon there. You're right, there is one. You did say you were feeling something with L&D. Oh, you little smart. Okay. And you know what? We'll just use these. We already have Leica maxed out, ready to go. Next week, I already have this guy as well. So, you know what? Scared moolah don't make moolah, right? Let's get after it. Nat 3. Come on. If it ain't lightning, we don't want it. No. If there's no sparks flying, we don't want it. No. Okay, this is gonna make this 10 times even more worthwhile. You know what I mean? Because that means we're gonna get something great with this L&D, right? Because y'all playing me to the left here. Oh my god, so far to the left, it's not even right. Oh my god, y'all just toying with my emotions. Oh god. Whackness leading us into... Give me that... Oh wow. How dare you. How dare you. Go away. Go away. Oh my god. I just want some goodies. You know what? We're not happy. We're not happy. That's right. Sometimes you gotta take it out. Let's go! Cool. Boo! That was not okay. That was not okay. That was underwhelming, in fact. Boo. Boo this man. Boo this man, okay? Rude. Hopes up and everything. Actually, let me make some space. Be enough space, right? Oh, no, still got a few more 3 stars. Much better. A little more organized, a little more organized. Senor Pinguino! Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, well, yo. I gotta get back to doing some homework. Enjoy the grind, my G. Hey, thank you, Reality. Always a blessing to see you here in the chat, God. Have a wonderful night. Have a blessed day. And have a wonderful tomorrow as well, Papa. Have a wonderful week. So now, right back to it. Should we use some of the luck just to get multiple? You know what? For this 5 run, we will. Just for the fact that we need better gear as a whole. So this thing gives me like what, maybe 4 or 5 per run. Maybe that would be beneficial for us. So we will do that. We will use 5 dice. Later on, we'll find out that the dice is supposed to be used somewhere else for more of a beneficial effect. But hey, this is what we have. This is what we're working with. So we will appreciate it. And it's not like we're not going to get more as the games continue, of course. Grab me a little sip of some water real quick. Needed that, baby. Needed that. Senor Pinguino, hopefully you're having a blessed day, sir. How you doing? How you doing? Got me a bag of baby carrots. So if y'all hear me chewing, my deepest apologies. That's that good, crisp, healthy carrot sound that you're hearing. I'm good, enjoying my day off. Hey, well, congratulations on your day off, Daddy. Don't be too active now, okay? This is a day off, okay? Feet up. The most curling you should be doing is the beard to the mouth. If you just so happen to drink. If you don't, then the water bottle to the mouth. Let's do a few wings while we wait for the runs to be completed. Yes, no, it wasn't even yesterday. It was more like 2-3 days ago. We just did like a few opening wings for the start. We got like 5 wins in a row. Let's do a wing or two. Let's see how we feel, baby. Tushy, what's happening, Tush? Trying to find it, Daddy. Oh, I see you. Just got to ban out their speed lead, and I think we should have it. Let's try to overly control, and while Yuko is stunned, or whatever wind Yuko is, the one that just got the buff. Once she's stunned, let's try to defense break and kill her and get rid of her. Push back and steal. Good stuff. Make it rain on them hoes. Beautiful. Now they're all stunned. We'll reset you. We'll protect that robo. And we'll speed ourselves up. Slow you guys down preferably. And got one slow. Let's strip and push you guys. Actually, no. Let's just use skill 1. Keep beating your ass. She's not on Vio. Oh, but he is, of course. Boom shakalaka. Okay. Okay. Strippity doo dah, strippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine in my way. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Ooh, that was a good hit. She violent proc? Hold on. Did she actually violent proc out? Waiting for the connection to come back? Ah, you did violent proc. Interesting. That's GG's. Yesterday I was able to kill one of them. Way better of a team composition this time around. Well done, well done. The Decimator. The Decimator. 10-11. The Gang of the Hay. Ooh, gotta love it. Let's get it. Didn't get everybody. Wow, that resistance is so real. Ooh, the glancing. Yeah. We weren't able to stop the Veligil. Excuse me. Wow, that was loud. My apologies. Yeah. 3-turn immunity plus invoke. GG's. I messed up on that one. I should have pivoted. I didn't. That was entirely my fault, and I know it. Entirely. Very wise of you, bitch. Oh, wow. Very wise. Like, which one's going to be faster, this robo or this robo? Very wise of you. You know what? I don't mind stunning you two. Beautiful. We pushed back the Sierra. You still got the strip, but you still get hit, bitch. Stun. You did get some pushback. Reset. Violent proc. Okay. Give me that if I can. We tried. Yep. Okay. Get the hit combo. Power pole. Yep. Damn it, no stun. Gets the bomb up, pops the bomb. No, decides to let it sit. Okay. Power pole. Couldn't get the stun off. Okay. Damn, that still wasn't enough for us to catch up. Oh yeah, she cycles. What am I talking about? I keep forgetting about that. I wish you violent proc, bro. Oh, thank you. See, look at that. Ask and thou shalt receive. Skew? Why? 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 What is wrong with me right now? Maybe it's the carrots. Who knows? Sierra's dead. You're getting reset. I'm protecting Oki. I'm boosting us up. We can cut ahead of you. So I can steal your shit. So I can try again to steal your shit. Thank you. Now I can try to stun people. Or not. We can kill. There it is, baby. GG's, baby. GG's. That one we had to work for. That one we had to work for. Very nice. Get rid of the little goodies. Let's look down here though. What other little goodies we got? Let's see. 246, not flat. Not flat. Crit rate, crit damage on a Swift rune. No speed on this one. You have some speed. You have some speed. Speed innate. Oh, I hate that. Double flats. Oh, that's painful. Double flats. No slot. 1 slot 6. It's an attack. Doesn't have crit rate. Oh, double flat. No speed. Oh my god. Lucky some of y'all I do need. Slot 2 attack. With crit rate, that's fine. Flat attack, no sir. HP, flat attack, no sir. Defense percentage, no speed. Defense percentage, no speed. Flat, you gotta go. Crit damage, speed, flat, you gotta go. Man, stop giving me these flats, bro. That is so not nice. No crit rate. Crit damage, okay. Flat HP, you got to go. Attack. Flat attack, you got to go. I am very happy that we got that many runes though. I mean gear, that's pretty nice. Not too upset with it. What do you have? Nothing. 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 Crit rate, speed, and some defense. Double crit rate, speed. Accuracy and defense only. That's a big yikes. You tried it. Attack, crit damage, and speed. This is a beautiful rune. Give me some great rolls here. For what it does, it fell in where it needed to, I guess. Nothing. Grab some more energy. More passion, more energy, more energy. Oh, already done? Beautiful, beautiful. Deckmet. Oh, see, look at that. This person left in the what's that thing called? Left the content in as well. The Wind Nubara. The same little girl that I was just facing, but instead of the Contours version, the actual JJK version. Let's see how she plays out in this matchup. Water Twins going first, focusing, getting the defense break onto the Fire Twins. Woo! Wind Twins out here putting in work. Interesting. I guess because they all have shields, there's really no point in just diverting your attention. Mountain, they're gonna heal off that. You got that back that quickly, and another violent proc. Oh my, Wind Twins out here putting in work skis. Yup, put them away so they don't do that shit no more. I love that play. That's a very smart play. Ooh, I just remembered we did not do the dice for this run, so we're just going to get some random... we're going to get a smaller amount of gear, but now that we have this new grouping of gear, we are going to try to see if we find some upgrades. Reality drops a whole bunch of knowledge on us. We're going to try to use it to our advantage now. He said one of the things that he sees is that our account can get there. We just need to upgrade some gear. We just need to get that right gear and get out of the mental funk of just doing the same old, but really look for all stats. Don't just look for gear with stats. Just look for the stats that you're looking for. Get where you need to be, then worry about stats later. It's just so embedded into my mind, so it's definitely going to be like something I'm gonna have to change, but I promise to do better. Not even for myself, but also because the homie Reality dropped knowledge on me. I want him to know that that knowledge is gonna be used. You know what I'm saying? Not ignored. What up, Mikey? What's happening, Papa? How you feeling today, G? Welcome in. Welcome in. What you got going on today, G? Y'all here staying blessed, staying positive? I know you're another East Coaster, so I know it's already afternoon or evening for you. You know what I'm saying? How was work? Hopefully you had a smooth day. Very interesting to see. Oh, what was that? That was interesting. Boom, boom, boom. The dot should kill. Yeah. Playing some TFT right now. How's RTA going? Right now we're just watching some of the people in Special League. RTA season finished the Friday that just passed. Wasn't too bad. We ended up in close to C2, but still around the 1380s. But wasn't a bad time. And remember, I was mostly utilizing 4 or 5 Nat 5s, and everybody else was a Nat 3, Nat 4. Because I was doing all L&D. So I'm really happy with my account. Only using the L&D units, we were able to get to like almost 1400. So with this season coming up and me being able to use my entire box, now that we're going to be switching out those runes and putting them on Nat 5s, I definitely feel like our account, or maybe my brain, has achieved the point where I can be like a C2 player with regular units. Once again, it also, you know, picking and banning and all that jazz means a lot as well. So this game requires too much skill for my weak caveman brain, but we enjoy the challenge. How's TFT, Daddy-O? What kind of composition are you building right now? Let me put my phone to charge. Almost forgot. Phone was a little bit low previously. Also, let me charge my headphones. That is a must. Taking out the Verti heal so you don't have to deal with the cycling, but he's still going to have the 33%, the 24%. Took out the big damage instead. Okay, Sonia's out. So is Water Twins. This man has all 3 twins. Cheese and rice. New set started today, so no idea yet. See, I never understood TFT, so I've played it, but I played it without knowing what exactly you're supposed to do. I would just always pick the units that I love the most from League. So I'll be like, oh, we got Echoes, grabbing an Echo. Oh, is there a Mundo? He'll be my tank. Fuck it, Mundo's my tank. Ooh, a Tristana. I love Tristana. You know what I'm saying? I never did. I'm doing a Yordle class. I'm doing a Spellcasters. I'm doing Demacia. I never paid attention to none of that dumb shit. I'm like, bro, I'm just picking units and having fun. Beautiful defense break. Is this all my guild talking? That's interesting. A lot of people in Element Fission, they just be talking about Summoner's War in here. I remember this thing went down. Element Fission went down for like 45 minutes. People were just hanging out, talking about the similarities to Summoner's War and such. I was like, I feel like this is just therapy for Summoner's War players. That's what Element Fission is. Join a guild and be like, so how long have you played Summoner's War for? Oh my god, 8 long years, this, and that. Like, this is Summoner's War's waiting room. Sorry if the content is a little bland, a little dry right now. I won't even lie to nobody. You know, without RTA, I personally don't see a reason to ever really play Summoner's War. And Special League, not too many people give a shit about it, you know what I mean? So... They're having full-fledged conversations on here. Jazzy himself over here powering up some gear. I'm just gonna stay right here so that way no words pop up. Yo, bro, you gotta play Fusion so you can... Bro, you gotta play Fusion so you can get the gear you need for when they introduce RTA. It took Summoner's War 5-ish years to introduce RTA. Very true, very true. Slot 4 flat. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. Slot 3 is fine. Slot 6, fine. Slot 1 with crit rate, okay. Slot 5, defense and HP, okay. Reality, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You do need to farm your booty off beforehand. Like, even beforehand, when I was playing Summoner's War, you know, the first 2 years was pretty much all farming. Even though I wasn't saving the speed runes, it was pretty much all farming. Then came arena and guild things, and that's what made me look into my units more of what they do and how they do it. And that's what motivated me to tiptoe into RTA. So for here, for element vision, like right now, all we're doing is farming. That's pretty much all you can do in this game right now. Just farm, 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 farm. Lava. You bringing out all 3 twins again? Bringing out, well, okay, first one, fire, wind. No, he pivoted. Oh, because of the healing factor, the reset, and the stun. So Cash Money, Gyo. And Cash Money's going to do more damage because Gyo's going to be doing negative effects. As well as the water twins with the stuns and the strips and such. Masha and... what's your name? Smicer. Smasha. Okay. Ooh, Federica. Okay, as we saw, Fire Twin comes back up. We were supposed to be looking at runes and gear, and I am not doing that right now, so I only blame myself. I do apologize, chat. We were just talking about it, too. Oh, I'm going to fix the gear up. We're going to go for the higher level things. Completely forgot about it. That is one thing that I do appreciate from Summoner's War, allowing us to minimize the multi-runs, so that way we can do other things in the meanwhile. But this is fine, though. This is fine. Gonna end it after this run, so we can try to look at some gear, because we saw that we got some upgrades there. We got a few attack slot 2s and slot 6s that were like 4s and 5s. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to utilize those to the best of our ability. Ooh, now that I think about it too, especially if we got some higher percentage crit rate slot 4, that'd be better too. Because instead of just putting like Reality said, instead of just going to +6 on a crit rate, going up to +12 on a crit rate, you're definitely gonna get the crit rate there. Which means you can pivot some of your other gear away from crit rate, maybe more HP, maybe more attack. Gonna be nice. Gonna be nice. Reality, did you do any resets? English is hard. Did you do any resets on your account? I did no resets. I just, you know, play the game, and whatever I get, I get. This is what we were blessed with. This Masha's putting in work. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, that Masha was putting in that young Trabajo, son. Resistance. Okay. You have speed on you. Okay. Come on, crit rate. Come on, crit rate. Oh my god. Come on, crit rate. One more time into crit rate, please. I hate you and everything that you fucking stand for. How much crit rate do we have here previously? 14. We're gonna lose some. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. $11, $12. One has HP. One has defense on HP. Thank you for landing on crit rate, baby. That's all I wanted. Thank you for landing on crit rate. Two times in crit rate, please. Oh my god. Fuck resistance. Crit rate, bitch. Oh my god, I hate you. I lost 11% crit rate. Yikes. Slowly but surely upgrading. Slowly but surely. Oh my god. We lost some defense for that. don't have any crit rate? Okay, so this is going to be the same. HP and speed. HP and speed. I don't give a fuck about luck. Bruh, I hate you. Crit damage is going to go down, so we're going to land crits, but the damage is going to be... This one's definitely crit rate. $12 to $17 to lose 5, be in the 70s. Nah, I'm good. You, young lady, you need some fixing. This young lady needs some loving. All right. Please land on HP. God, I hate you. Let's just test out the team. Let's see. Oh, what is this? I've unlocked the workshop. Interesting. All right, so we've unlocked the workshop as well. So now we can do more than a couple of things here. This man's sitting up now, spazzing out. Let's see how it feels to do boxing club with some upgrades. Let's see how we feel. Let's see how we feel. Hopefully the upgrades show us a little bit more. Wow, that said it all right there. Definitely a lot more lackluster than before. One thing that's hurting me, Reality, if you're still here, if you can send me a screenshot of your Lucian, just so I could have a good example of what a good Lucian looks like, it would help me out a lot. Because I feel like even with the upgrades, do skill 3, little daddy. Are we still in the 4.5, 4.7? 4.5, 4.3. We've actually gotten weaker. Interesting, interesting. Four point five, 4.5, 4.5. Yikes. One sec. Appreciate you, Papa. Don't want to distract you or anything. I might have to 6-star my tank. Might have to 6-star. A lot of people are using the tank. And I'm over here using a speed lead, and it shows that, okay. They're bringing the 25% speed lead. They're also bringing crit rate, attack damage. Let's see if we do, instead of the speed lead, let's do HP lead. Let's see if us being a little bit thicker is actually going to benefit us. We don't need to be faster because we are applying slow onto the boss. So maybe that could be a benefit. Holy. Daddy-O, yours is actually on crit damage? Oh my, my, my. Very impressive, Daddy-O. Very impressive. Holy hell. I got some work to do. after this run, we're gonna see what we can do. Cause yikes, that looks beautiful, sir. Super, super nice, Daddy-O. Super nice. Land a couple more dots, bro. Man, we're trying to get this man to disappear quickly. The extra HP is definitely showing. The extra HP is definitely helping quite a bit. I also have, unfortunately, they have like -4 attack IV. I mean, that's just the luck of the unit, you know what I'm saying? I also have 3 or 4 Inspire sets on my support units to make your damage. Ah, I see you with the big brain plays. Like yours is plus 1858, so you have almost 300 more than me here. Plus 228 versus my plus 158, 156. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'm gonna try to do a similar build to yours and seeing what mine end up adding up to. This one has crit rate. Oh, wait. This is slot 4. What am I doing? Slot 4 is gonna be crit damage. Well, that's a big yikes. That is a big yikes. Can you please land on crit rate a couple times? I don't want to start ripping it off my other teams too. Can't be helped. Can't be helped. Uh, super jealous of you, Daddy-O. Super jealous of you. Yeah, I still wouldn't even be able to. Not yet. It looks like I still got to do. Can you join a Discord call real quick? Yeah, sure. Send me a call, Daddy-O.
What up?
What up, G?
All right. I'm trying to look on this little tiny screen here. Let's take a look at these stats really quick. Let's go back to some of these runes. Because you look like you have. So the thing is Bookworm is going to be your farmer. Like you can use Bookworm to farm story. So you want good runes on Bookworm. So like just looking at what you have right now with your attack percent and your crit rate, that Inspire rune that's on your tree sharpshooter.
Yeah, but she's on this team as well.
I get that. I get that. Your problem right now, like you want your Bookworm to clear the wave, right?
Not necessarily.
Okay. So like what's the Inspire rune that's to the left on that sharpshooter, the water one?
This one's on the water sharpshooter. This is for heavy metal.
Okay. Are you farming that right now?
I'm farming everything right now, Daddy-O. Like
okay.
an ADHD person who was given a playground. I'm gonna ride the swing one time, then I'm gonna go up the slide one time.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah,
so
a little bit of everything.
Okay. So what's the what in my mindset, right? I'm like trying to find how you not necessarily like min-max things, but how you can make this like the most. So click on the Inspire rune. Let me see what that is for your tree sharpshooter.
That's power.
The power. I say
I get confused too. Yeah. I still call this rage, and I call this reverse R. I don't know.
I meant to say brilliant, because it's got the 5 stats. Yeah. So yellow is the brilliant stuff. Okay. So, what you can do, because I know your green sharpshooter is in your team, but you can put your brilliant power rune right there on your Bookworm, and then put the Inspire rune on your tree sharpshooter. And then like your tree sharpshooter can kind of be like an Inspire plus damage, because that Inspire rune, if you can get one more Inspires rune on your tree sharpshooter, you now have 8% bonus attack. I think it's 8%. I can't remember how much Inspire adds.
I believe it's 8%. Yeah, it's 8.
And so like, okay, and so that's like where I focused around. So that's why you see like my additional attack on my Bookworm has the plus 200 and something.
Mm-hmm.
That's strictly from Inspire sets.
Yeah.
And so that's like 2 or 3 Inspire sets on my support mons. Your green sharpshooter. So the thing is, like, your green sharpshooter can do damage, but like,
she's my best damage dealer right now. That's why I don't really want to change her. Like, if you've ever did when you go to like the other dungeon, these dungeons, where you bring your win team here and such.
Oh yeah, I haven't fucked with that at all. That's all guild shit. I'll do that. I'll worry about that later.
Yeah, I was doing this because it shows you what kind of damage each person did, and she is my greatest damage dealer. So
100%, she's going to be a fantastic single target damage dealer. But the thing is her second skill, I think, is just like dispel, so it removes the buff.
Yep. That's why she's on her AI to remove the buff
yeah.
whenever he gets it.
But then she just has a skill 1.
That's all she needs. She skill
right?
ones and hits. She hits twice. Like she can take out the middle boss damn near by herself if everything was perfect. But
so when you want to focus on the bookworm as the wave goes for your team right now, that's you're trying to figure out what you want your team to be. So if you're going to start building like the tank, the rat, the pirate captain, and getting a dot team, you're going to shred everything off your green sharpshooter. Like that's not going to be anything.
Oh, yeah. I don't plan on doing the dot team at all. Even if I get a rat, I don't plan it.
Okay. Because that's the only thing. So that.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say because that's the only way you're gonna get the speed down in order to unlock the ×10 farming and then the ×20 farming of just being able to click run and letting it run. Is by at least getting that fast of a team consecutively for 5 runs, for 10 runs, whatever the case may be. Okay. In order to just unlock that. Obviously, as time progresses and you can get better and better teams or more units come out, you'll eventually just naturally get it. But so like that's my thing is when I first started this game, I had done no clue. I haven't watched a single fucking video on this. I've literally been talking to Johnny, and that's it. We've just been shooting the shit about it from time to time, and I type a couple things in chat like what's good, what's not. Day 1 in my first batch of summons, I had the tree rat, I had the tree bookworm, and then I had the tree pirate captain.
See, I didn't get luck like that.
Like I had those 3, but it took me but it took me 250 summons to get a nat 5.
It took me day 2.
It took me 5 days. Yeah, it took me 5 days. I had 250 summons in before I got a nat 5. And the nat 5 was I don't even know because it was trash. It might be like I think it was like the fire electromancer or whatever. So he's like Juno. He's like Juno. He like strips buffs and stuff like that, and can place dots. It's if you go to the BC area or whatever. It's the one that looks like got the straight glasses on, but it's a nat 5 electromancer. Was my first nat 5, okay. And then I
did not know that was his ability. I did not know he was an electrical person. I thought he was like a tentacle.
Yeah.
Very.
So so the electromancers are like the oracles from Summoner's War. So your Sierra, your Praha, your Juno. Are similar in that sense. And then, but anyways, so back to the dungeon stuff for farming. Mm-hmm. If your intent is to be able to clear like B10, I honestly don't know what the difference between running B9 and B10 is on like drop chances between like a 4 or 5 star.
Well, luckily they dropped the exact same thing, 4-star and 5-star. So for me, that's why I was like,
yeah,
because we don't know the
difference, right? So
yeah, since we don't know that,
B9, yeah, so if B9 drops a 5-star, like a 5% chance or something like that, but then B10 is a 10% chance. Like I would much rather run B10. But even right now, like my B10 is still like an 85% like consistency. I still get failures. I still get random RNG. But my freaking rat RNG is absolutely bonkers.
On the good side?
No, it's shit.
Oh,
he like doesn't. He like never uses his skill 3. Like I've been watching right now. I have it running.
He never wants to use it.
And so I have it set to where he always uses, like anytime skill 3 is available, it's set to just always use. And legitimately, I've watched this 3 runs in a row. I'm on 10. He has yet to use his skill 3 on the mid boss in the last 3 runs.
Oh yeah, no, there's some
yeah
backward pageantry happening there.
Exactly. So I'm like, if he just uses his skill, it'll be up when the boss comes, but instead it's not because he uses it on the next wave. And then the way the boss function works, so I don't know if you recognize what the actual boss does, but you have a built-in 20% chance to glance, regardless of your element.
Mm-hmm. That's why you see,
So
I'm still trying to go for like that 90-95% crit rate because of the fact of that.
it doesn't matter. 85 crit rate is the max you need, because if you have elemental advantage, glancing doesn't care about your crit. So 85% crit rate, if you have elemental advantage, is a 100% crit rate chance. But the boss ability is you have a 20% chance to glance, regardless of element, regardless of anything. However, if you have a buff, for every buff you have, it reduces that chance by 5%. So if you have 4 buffs on your attack, you're not going to glance, as long as you have elemental advantage or neutrality. However, because my team is fucking weird, I'll have 3 buffs on my rat, which means I have a 5% chance to glance.
Yeah, I don't bring it. I try not to bring any buffers except for this guy who gives us the speed up, because we're trying to put the negative.
Well, your Steel Wing is putting attack buff and defense buff.
Yep.
And then your Dancer is putting a shield. So those are all considered buffs. Those are all beneficial effects.
I know, indeed. So, I'm just saying I don't think about that. I don't care about how many buffs I have. My whole thing is negative affecting you to the point that you are pretty much useless until you get your turn.
Yep. And so the thing with the boss, though, is that if you glance, he counterattacks.
Oh, I thought he just I thought he only countered attack like after a certain amount of hits, like you know how the giant would do it. James MC Gill? What's happening? Oh, McGill. James McGill, welcome in. I said MC Gill. I am an idiot. You're a rapper now, MC Gill. Yo, hottest tracks coming out soon. I'm an idiot.
But yeah, so no, if you read like the boss mechanic, so if you glance, he counterattacks, and then if he counterattacks, he will freeze, and so that's why you get guys that are frozen. And then when he attacks, if your Mon is frozen, it's a guaranteed critical.
Well, see,
so that's why when you go into like B10 and you just one-shots your team, it's because if any of them are frozen, the towers are set up to immediately like defense break your Mons, attack buff the boss, and then he AoE attacks. And so if he's countered anybody and they're frozen, he's gonna kill them instantly. And so that's where like having just the buffer, like your Steel Wing in this, I think I've watched on your runs, your Steel Wing buffs almost every time turn 1 in the boss, which is fantastic. Because that's doing is that's turning your team from having a 20% chance to glance to a 10% chance to glance.
Yeah, I thought glancing was just like, you know, in Giants, after the 6th hit, he gets a free punch on somebody. So I was just like, all right, we're going to get hit at least 3 times per match. We're good with that. Like, mentally, like, I was like, without even doing that kind of research, because I promise you I did not. And chat, once again, this is the knowledge of reading, okay, guys? You get to learn stuff, all right? But, yeah, gee, I was just like, you know what? I know for a fact he's going to hit me at least 3 times, and when his bar fills up, he usually hits me twice. So that's at least 5 hits I'm getting from him. So as long as we can survive 5 hits. So that's where all my logic was going towards. Like, see, right now, he just hit us twice so far. You already passed the 20 quarter mark.
Yep.
And because he's slowed and we didn't get the speed buff. Okay, so.
Yeah.
All right, without the speed buff, we would be able to cut in even more times. Yeah. So he might get an extra hit.
Nah, you'll be okay. But you see how like your Steel Wing is rotating because you have your Steel Wing super fucking fast. But right now you have 4 buffs on all your targets. You're not going to glance. As long as you have elemental advantage or neutrality, you're not going to glance him, which means he's not going to counterattack.
Interesting. See, I never even noticed that.
Yeah.
And this was actually a very nice, even though it was really slow, still a nice run though, because we only got hit twice the whole time.
Yep. And that's where it kind of like the differences kind of come into play. And that's why like the dot team is like efficient, because as long as you can put like 3 buffs on the rat, you have a very small chance of glancing. You have a 5% chance to glance. but as long as he crits, he plays, and he has good accuracy, he places a dot. 6 dots on the boss. Ghost Pirate Captain goes, uses his skill, extends the dots from 1 turn to 2 turns. So now you have essentially 12 procs of damage of over time, and then instantly explodes them, which is why you 100 to 0 the boss. However, if the rat glances 1 time, you only place 5 dots, and then the Pirate Captain goes, boss stays alive. But it's still usually low enough that it's not going to impact anything. You'll still be able to kill him without wiping. But just having that kind of like, I can't get my run fast enough because my rat keeps glancing on like a 5% chance. 4 out of the 5 runs, or like 8 out of the 10 runs that I'm running, he'll glance once or twice on like a 5% chance. Out of 6 hits, he'll glance once or twice. And I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous. If he just doesn't do that and just lands a dot, I win. But instead, he's not using his skill on the mid boss, so then my turn rotation gets all out of whack. And then I show up, I go to the next wave, I don't one-shot him because I don't have my turn rotation up, and it slows everything down. I really don't know what's going on with it, but
like it's in tune when you're setting it up, but in the rhythm of the things, somewhere it's messing up.
Somewhere it's messing up, and I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna actually get a lot of good Inspire runes. I might put a couple more.
Yeah, just because like mentally the way I play Summoner's War, I don't keep fight runes, and any of those ally gets extra. I don't do that myself, so that's why I was just like,
yeah,
I'm trying to do that without utilizing that. My friend is starting to play again now, and I recommended he buy a new account with some LNDs. Level 50, very old account. What are the LNDs you recommend he look for in a new account? I recommend he play the game and earn his. Don't buy a new account. I wouldn't, James, just me personally, Daddy-O. I've been a player of Summoner's War for 7 years, well, 7.5 years now. 10 grand into the game, had to stop because, you know, money has better places to go. But I would not trade the experience of me pulling my Kraka, me pulling my Achroma, versus getting an account that already had it. You know what I mean? You fall more in love with the game the more that you collect the goodies. Does that make sense, James? Or maybe that's just a sentimental feel for me myself. Like for me, like I don't want nobody's account. I want to earn my goodies.
Yeah, it took me 8 years to get my Jaeger.
8 years to get a Jaeger. Oh, that hurt my soul a little bit. My head is on the table right now. 8 years.
That was my first LND was 8 years in. Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh my god, that's like me playing this entirety of the time and never getting an LND because I'm still at 7.5 years. So that's like around August time, finally get Kraka. Bro, no.
Why do you think I stepped away for like? I mean,
understand.
granted, it wasn't 8 consistent years because I stopped playing for like a year here and then like 6 months, 8 months there, throughout the time. But yeah, I mean, if we go all the way back in time, I probably had 8 years of play because I legitimately I played Summoner's War in the first like 3 months of its release.
Oh wow, you were first, yeah.
Yeah. And then, but the problem was it was so draining on my phone battery at the time that I was like, I can't keep playing this because my phone keeps dying while I was at work. It would die before lunch.
Congratulations, James, just dropping some knowledge. He's been playing a long ass time as well. Just pulled a Laura. Good mother loving your diggeries on the Laura. Jeezy. Ooh, I wanted to curse so bad, but you know, I'm trying to be an adult here and not utilize that kind of language. But oh my daddy. Congratulations. I'm over here talking about my weak ass Kraka and Achroma. This man got a Laura. Hey, G, I'll trade you any day, baby. What you looking for, baby? I got what you need. Kinda. I'll give you 2 for 1.
I was like, I got myself a Jaeger, and then I got the Dark Devil.
The Dark Demon? You got Baphomet?
Demon, yeah.
Bro, GZ. The only,
I think that's who it was.
The only LND that I'm actually really proud of is Kraka. And I've been saying she's been good the last 3 years. I even have videos from like 4 years ago when I was playing with Kraka talking about Kraka is tasty.
Yep.
And now she's gotten another. She got 3 buffs in the last like 5 years. I'm like, yo, she was already a bad bitch. Leave her alone. Okay, keep giving me goodies. Fuck it. Keep giving it. Because she was the only L&D I had for such a long time that I was like, you know what? Keep giving her good shit then. Fuck it. That's all I got,
Yeah.
but she's going to be amazing. Laura has always been great, so very, very much so. Congratulations to you, James. And Daddy-O, see, for you to get a Jaeger and Baphomet, like Daddy-O, bash them, body slam them, hurt them with the demon. And you know what I'm saying? You got to get a little crazy. Go ahead and hit him with the good. That Michael Jackson bag. I'm here for it. Oh, don't tell me you quit. Okay, no, you're still playing. All right. Let's see.
Oh,
we just swapped over.
Honestly,
we just swapped over the gear. Reality, I'm pretty sure you saw it, but we gave him the gear that was on Oh Girl.
Okay.
We didn't switch it to crit damage just yet, but we swapped it over to see if it's going to be better, and we also put 2 more skill ups. He just needs 2 more to be complete.
I honestly, as soon as mine hit max skill level 3, I stopped putting any skill ups into them.
Nah, yeah. Well, you already know me from Summoner's War days. Like, everybody has to be completely, fully skilled up, or else.
Well,
did you miss that? Did you miss the what? You know, when they say, "Oh, did you miss that harmful effect?" Oh, you don't have that last skill point to give the extra 15%. Looks like you lucked out on that. Like, oh, screw you. Okay, screw all you.
So yes, but for me, because Bookworm is literally, I just need her to nuke a wave. I was like, okay, I only need skill 3 to be up. But anything else, like, it will come in time. I don't need it to be that effective right now. She's a fantastic farmer as is, so I can clear like a 20 run in campaign on one of the levels. I do a 20 run in like maybe 10 minutes.
See, with just the water puppers right here, the Gyro Leon.
Yeah.
I use him in what's that, Armory in Insane. Give me 7.5 minutes. This little guy does it all by himself.
In a times 10?
Yeah, or in times 20. Yeah. When you're leveling up the little guys, you'll do it in like 7 minutes.
At times, no shot. Ain't no way.
After this run, I'm gonna go to see what team that I was running. I'll show you it right now. James, I know what you're saying about pulling the mons instead of buying it. Very true. But man, he's gonna have to go through the pain. Yes, James. If you had to suffer through it, that motherfucker gotta suffer through it too, baby. He needs to understand the pain so he can really enjoy the love and the praise later on. You feel me? Once you go through those dark times, when those good times comes, they feel 10 times better, don't they? Come on now, put your hands up in the air, baby. We had to suffer through solo runs for how many years? 7 years? And then they implemented multi-runs? Come on now. Bro got Ritesh and Kumar. Oh, damn. He started this early and got a Ritesh and a Kumar? Yeah. Whew. Ooh, that hurts because, like, yeah, my Ritesh and Kumar have never been touched since I've gotten them. I leveled them up, of course. I've got them to level 40. Oh, it's on old count. Okay, on old count. Okay. Woo! I was about to say, he just started, and these are the Nat 5s he just got? Like, bro got played to the left. They couldn't give him, like, you know, they couldn't give him a little some, you feel me? Like, I felt like he was... We could keep this. We could keep that. But yeah, return. Let's see. For here, I run this team because they all focus Leica. Leica will revenge hit. And then you already know these 3 are my power people. And then when I go to Armory, it's... As you can see, I don't do much because all I do is farm here. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. I really wish this thing would keep your previous teams. Kind of like how Summoner's War does it. Because I hate that this will keep the team that you just used most recently in scenario. This is the... Yeah, this is my water team. This is when I want to get... This is when I want to get the water guys here.
Yeah.
I'll just run this. Whenever they attack Leica will just kill them with one big X-Wing. And for all the little pieces of shit wave, the speed demon, this man with the defense breaking, followed by any of these guys, it's just clear wipes.
Okay.
But for the fire location for the armory, it's usually just resistance, and you grab your little guys and throw them in there. You know what I mean? That's what I farm there. For water, I use this team. For grass, I don't think I have a grass team except for Leica. Just like Leica them and then put more little guys down there. But see, once again, I hate it because when you do that, it changes the team up. Man. Yeah. I hate having to go back to find it, especially when you have multiple people of the same kind ruined. Don't judge me. I had like 2 fire sharpshooters together. And I was like, okay, which one is the crit rate one? Which one's the speed one? And yeah, no, that got way too confusing. And I really wish they would change this thing. Just change this up a little bit. Like fastest, I do appreciate that because everyone wants to know the fast teams. Cost, I'm not sure what. So this is just talking about the energy used for it.
Yeah,
like,
but it usually means like
yeah, this one has an AI. This one has an AI.
Like, yeah, so like lower stat, or like lower stars. So you're using like 3-star.
This
like
man used a motherfucking bruh. This man was leveling up a twinkly little thing, a wispy. This man beat it with these guys, and just said, "I'm chilling with a 20." Crazy.
Because he said it used 7.8 energy, and he had 293% luck. So he's probably got that wisp in there with like all luck chance or like inspire runes, and then same thing with like this tank and stuff like that. So like, I'm saying you have the units to get good runs. Having the occult dancer, having the bookworm, and the sharpshooter and the steel wing. Like you have the good units.
What was that? I can't look at my box? That's weird. Okay, here's a glitch. Taking a screenshot of this real quick. I'm gonna add that to the Discord. Yep, fix that, please. Little note there. I'm trying to look at my backups to see if I can swap out with somebody. You're hitting me with blanks. I didn't look at the damage. I didn't look at the damage difference. I did fail on that one. But she was still killing it though. She still did great.
Yeah.
One more time. Did you stop doing it? No, you're just waiting.
Damn it, now here I am talking to you about like my freaking rat not doing what it needs to do, and here I am. I lost 2 in a row.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's a rarity.
Yep.
And see, that's another thing that's really nice about getting to the 10 mark. Because if I could do 10 runs, all right, I could tell you if it's a 60 or 70% team. I usually fail around once or twice. You know what I'm saying? Okay, 80 to 90. I can't do that with, I do 5. I get a perfect. But then I do another 5. I miss 2. Then I do another 5.
Yeah.
And those are perfect. Like, where is it effing up? Show me that portion.
I think what I did was I
Beautiful
turned its
alien.
intelligence off. Yeah, that's so dumb. So what I did was I turned its custom intelligence off, even though I didn't change anything in its intelligence. I just left them as always available.
Oh, no. Remember, once you turn on custom, that's when that page actually takes effect.
I know, and that's so dumb.
I completely feel you.
It costs an extra energy just for him to use his skill 3 when it's always available. Like, no fucking shit. Like, you can't even change that. The only way to change his skill 3 is to change it change the priority from high to medium. And if you note, like, I don't know if you tried this, but you can't change skill 2 or 3 to low priority. Because it will say that priority cannot be lower than its normal skill. So his normal skill is always going to be low, but you can change mid to high on skill 2 or skill 3.
Yep, because it's the one that you want the most. I did that one with my the water puppers. I made him prioritize his defense break first above everything. AoE defense break above everything. That's why I'm spending the little extra for my runs because of the fact that just for this guy. Everybody else is fine. But the water puppers, I need you to AoE defense break. That's what you're here for. Like if I had a grass that did AoE defense break, I would use it. If I was able to skill it up.
Yep. Okay. See, now he's using this shit like he's supposed to.
See, so now you're gonna be worry free right now.
So dumb.
Like leader skip, debuff. I want defense break. Now, how many of you guys do AoE defense break? That's the question. Do you do AoE defense break? Tree puppers. Attacks all enemies 2 times to defense break. Okay, so we'll swap out for this guy then. What's your passive? Mimicry. Change the priorities of the shell. Oh, you have elemental advantage? Very nice. Okay, interesting. You're kind of like a, what's his name? The water Tesarion? Bruno Mars?
Oh. And he's immune to defense break. That's cool.
Nifty, nifty. Daddy-o, you might get built soon. You see me? You know, look at me when I'm talking to you, okay? You might get built, all right? Freak out. Yeah, wiggity, wiggity. All right, so we do have an AoE defense breaker. What about you, Daddy-o? Are you a solo or are you an AoE? Attacks an enemy 2 times. Okay, you're a soloist. All right, so water puppers. That could be something. What about the bear? Well, you're in Nat 4 though, so I won't have skill ups for you anytime soon. Grants yourself crit up and unyield. Attacks an enemy 2 times to apply a defense break for 2 turns. Half asleep, half awake. Alright, interesting. So, water puppers. And you're going to have that little elemental advantage, so you're going to take less damage as well. Water puppers, how fast can we build you? And we'll just swap over the runes that we have on the water one to the... give me the one. You're the only one that has high HP. Ooh, to this. Okay, I don't mind you. 1 percentage lower on HP, but 4% higher on defense. At least that way he'll live. I don't mind that.
That's for the green one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the green one's immune to defense break too, so that increase in defense is going to be a lot bigger than it feels.
Oh yeah, so we'll definitely use this man. We'll level him up a little bit. Strengthen him with some of the little freebies that we have on the side. Where are you, little daddy? Give you some love. Evolve. Can I use his brothers? Oh, I can't. They're all in storage. Can I do this by Mon? Yes, there we go. Let's see. So we have 6, 10, 11. We got plenty of skill ups. Who are the worst ones? We have a 9? Oh, wow. But we have... Oh, okay, Daddy, I'm gonna keep you, because, hey, you might be the fire puppers that we're gonna use. Okay, that guy was interesting. Water puppers, let's go ahead and... Oh, the auto doesn't even choose it's his family, huh? You won't do that automatically? So he needs 6 plus 5, 11. He just needs 11. Enhance. Feed your other siblings to you. All 3 went into skill 2. Very nice. That's what we want. That defense break is going to be coming in quickly. First one, uncurable. 80% chance. Decent multiplier. Decent attack. Decent damage. Now the water one does apply a slow. We're not going to be getting the slow anymore, so we got to keep that in mind. Give you... I need to give you 2. Oh, Almost butchered that. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't have enough 4 stars. Alright. Might have to start making some more. Make some food real quick. Those are the only 2 I have. Didn't even think about making food earlier. If it's water puffers, I feel like water dog is going to be the one little tidbit that's going to take us a little bit over, because we're not going to have that water unit that's going to die very quickly, like what's been happening to the water puffers for the most part. Oh damn, all these guys I never filled up, huh? Damn. Come on. We're trying to zoom past all this stuff. And I will admit, the first 2 days, all this little tidbit stuff took forever in the weekend. Now it's super fast. Look at you, my G. Got both of them on the screen. Let's go. Well, I want to give something for people to watch while we're farming. Did our farm ever finish? Let me double check. No, we're at 24 out of 30, so we're almost done there. Giving everybody something to watch, some good gameplay. Bankai. While we work over here on some leveling, some quality assurance on Element. Whenever you're ready, Vigigame. Thank you. There we go. How's your day coming along, Johnny boy? Hopefully you're having a blessed one.
Oh look, it's a John boy.
Hey, look, it's a John boy.
But since he's in chat, I gotta go.
Damn, Johnny, look what you're doing, G. You making the homies leave.
I do gotta finish my homework though. I gotta go speak some German really quick.
Oh, Daddy, no worries. No, I completely understand. I don't want to take you away from your work.
You're good, man. You're good. Alright, my G. But yeah, I was able to share a little bit of my information and some knowledge. You know, I'm always down to do that. So,
dude, no, you will always be one of the smartest friends I have, because you actually take the time to do the shit that us lazy people don't. So much love and respect to you. And thank you for the knowledge, G.
I've learned most of it from John, because he's the one who's been watching videos and shit. I've just been kind of stumbling along.
Hey, but you still have all this knowledge saved up, so hey, every little bit helps. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, back to lurking.
Yes, sir. Have a blessed one. Study hard, brother.
You too, my G. Bye.
Peace. Always a blessing to chill with the homies. Oh, looky. Yeah, I know you heard him. Oh, looky. Chilling with the God himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We already have 5 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We already got the next 5-star. Is going to be ready. Oh yeah, no, we fed them, right? Yeah, they're over here. I was about to say, wait, I gotta do some more. I was about to go to that one ice place and do a whole bunch of 20 runs there to get a whole bunch of 3 stars. I forgot that I have been feeding them down here. Oh, this makes leveling things so much easier. Won't even lie. 10 times easier. You just gotta click here, auto. We got all the 3 stars we need as well. Luck flip. Sounds like some RTA stuff. Luck flip. Now let's level you. Wait, sorry. Now let's level you up. Beautiful. Now, let's get some more skill ups for you. I don't think we're going to be building the fire one anytime soon, so we might dabble and grab a few of those. Grab the lowest two real quick and grab the last water one because the water gentleman is already completed. Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, I like this water. 5 down, but it went up on HP and defense? Okay, okay. Yo, water pooch, you might get swapped out. Yours is 1 to 1. 1 to 1. But it could be 2, 2, 5, 3. He is meant to be a support person. He's meant... I don't know. See, I hate it when things like that happen because that looks really, really nice to me. He's not a damage dealer, so he doesn't need the damage. So that actually looks really, really good to me. Like, small yikes, big yikes, whatever kind of yikes. Just yikes. You hate to see it, especially when you're over here trying to level up something and it's just like, oh, those ratios actually look pretty nice. You two, I don't mind giving y'all up. You, Daddy, on the other hand. Ew, but then you don't have the stacks, though, too, though. I don't have to earn those stacks all over again. You are a 3-star. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. How many skill ups do you need, Daddy-o? You need 4, 5. You need 5. I'm only giving you 3, so yeah, I kind of need them all. Come on, finish skill 2. One of you guys finish skill 2. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you. Did y'all see what it did to me? Did you just see the disrespect? Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I'm hurt. The disrespect. Oh, that hurt feelings. That hurt feelings. All right. What was that last skill up? Was that the cooldown one that I needed? That is the cooldown. Mother toucher. Mother toucher. Collect our little diggeries. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright. Because if I give your gear, you have speed, defense, you have an attack. If I swap that attack out, and then just give him all this. If we switch the attack out, it has to be something that has accuracy. Oh, you had 5. You did have accuracy. Just has to have accuracy on it. And then hopefully there should be something that we can collaborate with. Definitely a little bit of a noodle scratcher. Definitely a bit of a noodle scratcher. Because with your stacks and everything, like, you are a bit faster. Huh. Defense can be broken, and when he defense breaks us, that's why you die. Maybe it's just an HP thing. I really don't have any swift slot 6 HP. Crazy. Now let's see this attack then. You don't need crit rate. I should have... Yeah, you don't need crit rate. Why was I on crit rate? Ah, no accuracy though. So by putting that on, we automatically lose 5 accuracy. But what if we just do an accuracy slot 6 then? Now we do have a swift one. But we're not going to be tanky enough though, I don't feel. Take a look. Never hurts to just give it a look. Accuracy definitely went up, but the defense went down. So we do want you to have speed. We do want you to have accuracy. The defense is there. You have attack percentage. Oh, and that's an accuracy rune. Ah. Do I have any more of those? What is it? Circle with the dot. Circle with a dot. No accuracy? Well, I mean, I guess you are an accuracy rune, so... Resistance could be helpful to resist the defense breaking. Speed is always useful because we want you to be the fastest person out. We got a defense percentage. Love to see it. And we got some more accuracy. Love that. Let's go. That's a big upgrade right there. And we lose a little bit of HP, which is, I mean, attack, which is 100% fine. Defense still went down, though. Ooh, that's some good accuracy right there. She's nice. %80 accuracy. Where's the Swifties? There you go. What do you have? Speed, resistance. Well, you're already the fastest person on the squad, so... Oh, wait, no. The other gentleman is the steel wings. We got some accuracy. Got some... Well, we still got some speed. Good, okay. Defense. We're still going down on defense. I'm not really trying to go down that far down. Do I really want to steal his stuff though? Let's see, what is this? Just under 800? Just under 800. Alright, let's just see how the defense breaking and stuff happens. Let's just see how it plays out. Water Twin's doing Water Twin things, but why would you try to go for the stun onto the Fire Monkey? You knew he was going to hit you back. Maybe this person didn't know that the Fire Monkey can't be stunned. Maybe that was it. Great damage onto the Fire Monkey King, though. Ashore out here showing why he deserves to be on the field. Holy. God dang. Fire Monkey got melted. Good defense break onto the Josie. Good stun. Chow, take a bite out of crime. 1 for 1, baby. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. You want to take my shit out? I'll take your shit out too, baby. What's next? But the good thing about him is that he has Hey Gang. So Hey Gang will also nullify those last minute negative effects. So that's going to be really nice for him. Good, good. Woo! That violent proc. Oh my, that Chow violent procking, not fair. Not fair. Oh wow. And he got the defense break. That's all he needs. He just needs to get the defense break and then it's that ass. See, now I'm going to AoE glancing all you guys. Oh no, I'll even stun you. Chow, jump up into the air. Up, up, and away. Let's go. Who's next? The fire type against 2 water types. Let's go. Exactly. Goodbye. Wow. That was dirty. I was like, oh, look at this. Great early start. Get rid of one of his units. My 3-man team is going to obliterate the rest of your people. Let me tell you. Land on some crit rate and some speed, baby. Okay. Attack? Nah. Attack, crit rate, crit damage? Come on, talk to me. What are we doing? Ooh-wee! There we go. There we go. Hold on to that right quick. Resistance and HP. Accuracy and HP with flat. It has attack and it has crit damage, so you know what? I'll be fair enough. I'll give it a chance. Attack and crit damage. Yep. Good for a damage dealer. I really wish it would have done the double over here and then did the solo over here, so that way I could have just grinded that. But I mean, 4%. Yeah, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. No, sir. Crit damage, defense, no attack. Let's just see. You gave me 9 on speed, then you gave me the flat HP. What do we have up top? Speed. Defense and speed, baby. 2 times on speed, 1 time on that defense. Go touch yourself. How dare you? How dare you? Okay? Over here having good conversation with you. We're trying to get our head together. Let's get on the same playing field. Nah. You just weren't having it, I see. So 235. It actually got a little bit slower. Around 214 is usually the average. So 235. Alright. Gotta pay attention to these things. Slot 5. Speed. Crit damage with flat attack. We'll get it because of the speed and the crit damage, but... There's crafting in here now, right? With the workshop. I can craft the legendary for 5,000 coin. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Does that... Wait. What is that? Hold on, give me a minute. What's volcanic? Oh, are these from the different areas? Okay, so oceanic is boxing club, I'm assuming? Or I could just choose this. I did not know we could just do this. Okay. Oh, you have to have these coins. Boo! What the hell? I thought we could just pay for it with using our coins, but you won't be able to grind nothing. Ah, boo. I was just like, yo, so I could just craft this? Cool, I'm gonna craft 10 all day. Use all million and whatever, almost $2 million I got. Use it all on just crafting runes. I don't have to do the farming part. Darn it. At least we know that we can do this. We're just going to do a 5 run of that. Alright, and you know what? Let's do another wing real quick. Scared moolah don't make moolah. Let's dive on in. I believe if I get one more win, I should be in C1. As far as I know. It is windy outside right now. What the hell? Give me 1 second while I close my window. Oh my god. Oh, you're not here, bro? How very, very sad. Okay, no, he is here. He is finally picking. We gotta control the hell out of this team. I'm just gonna ban out the Vertiheel. I wasn't gonna just play with it like that. I'm not gonna play with my own emotions neither. One good tap onto the Vertiheel, he cycles and then just takes over the match. Yeah. Let's just not say we did. He's gonna do something. He's gonna go after my Fire Robo. You missed, bitch. Alright, let's strippity doo dah strippity and push back. We didn't push back the water. Okay, missed that. You're gonna go for the strip now? You're gonna go for the strip now? No, you went for the guaranteed defense break. Now she can go and try to kill him. Interesting. I'll just protect this gentleman while I boost up everybody else. Let me steal your shit. Let's be stunning. Oh, so stunning. I'm so pretty. Oh, so pretty. I'm so pretty and witty and gay. I feel stunning. But what say you, little mama? Alright, and get punched in the face. How many times are you going to get your turn again? Wow. Back to back. Let's push people back. Okay. Steal your goodies. Good stun. Give me your goodies. Okay. Boom. All right. Boom again. All right. You want to prevent me from using my good skills? That's fine. Stun again. Beautiful stun. Give me that bar. Give me that bar. Give me that bar. Can I pet that down? Can I pet that down? Let's protect little daddy. Boost ourselves up. That was a waste. Good stun. There we go, baby. Looky, looky. Oh, we are 1 point away. 1 point away, if I'm not mistaken. Information. Bruh, right there. We got played ever so slightly to the left. Ever so slightly to the left. Not bad though. Not bad though for just messing around. 4 wins, 2 wins, 2 losses. Whoop-de-doo. Not bad, not bad. I think at the current moment in time, I think this is what we will call it one for the time being. It's already about to be 5 p.m. for myself here in California, so I do need to get myself some food, some water, food that's not carrots, and of course just go on about the day. We'll see about having a little afternoon stream as well, just because I've been having issues sleeping at night, so maybe we could get a few rounds in later on as well. But thank you all for spending some time with me today. Honor and a pleasure to be hanging out with everybody here. I'll catch y'all on the mountaintop very, very soon. Peace and blessings, everybody.